Crash of my red galaxy fishbone shrimp colony. I recently set up a colony of red galaxy fishbone shrimp that went from 25 to 200 in a small span of time. After 8 months, the shrimp tank crashed and only 2 shrimp were left. What happened? Let's discuss. Hey there, Ray here, your go-to guy for all things aquatic on RW Aquarium pages. Whether you're a loyal subscriber swimming back for more, or a brand new friend just diving into our underwater world, a warm welcome to you. Get ready to join me in an exciting journey through the lush aquascapes of planted aquariums, the bustling lives of shrimp tanks, and every watery wonder in between. We're about to dive deep into the aquatic adventure together. Recently, I did an experiment starting with a shrimp colony in a 5-gallon, 40 liters aquarium to see how that would work. Once the colony got larger, I would move them to a 10-gallon and then to a 20-gallon and then start my culling process. At least that was my plan. The setup of this aquarium was simple. Simple double spin filter, some moss, and a mesh bag of 88 Amazonia substrate that has the ammonia leached out. It was aged for a bit before I introduced 25 red galaxy fishbone shrimp from my buddy Jason. Regular feeding and water changes, and within 5 to 6 months, I had over 200 in there. Here's when the crash started, as life got busy. I didn't pay too much attention to this aquarium. Little by little, they started to die off. I didn't pay much attention until it was too late, and one day there was only 2 left in the tank. The reason and the cause is the active substrate exhausted. The small bag of 88 Amazonia wasn't enough to buffer the pH low enough. It rose to 6.6 from my 5.0 range, where my red galaxy fishbone shrimp were used to. So this was the reason of the crash. The buffering substrate is quite important. If used in small quantities, it needs to be refreshed or replaced often. Some of my shrimp friends, SK of Calgary, likes to use a thick layer of substrate approach instead, so resetting is done every 3 to 4 years instead. Another reason it crashed was overcrowding. When it got to 200 shrimp in this small 5-gallon aquarium, I knew it. I should have taken some out. Another big mistake there. But I will continue to test this theory of starting tanks in 5-gallon aquariums and then moving them to 10 and then 20-gallon aquariums as the colony grows. More updates on this experiment shortly. Lots to think about in this recent failure and crash, and fortunately, I had a few backup colonies and Jason gave me another 50 to boost for another colony. I'm curious to know, how often do you reset your Caridina aquariums or replace the substrate? Do you monitor the pH of the water? I absolutely love sharing my experiences, success and failures with everyone. It's just so exciting to document my journey in planted shrimp tanks and to share it with others. Stay tuned for more informative videos, as I got plenty of content in store for you. Thanks for watching and listening to my rambles. I really appreciate it. Have an awesome day and happy shrimp keeping.